Hello everybody, this is Crush. Welcome to episode 33 of my Valheim Hardcore series. We now have all the totems we need to summon Yagluth. Now we just need to finish preparing. The first step of that is going to be get some black metal home, get it smelted up for a few things we need to make. We only need 20 and already have 60 in our boat, so that is ready to go. We need to get a spinning wheel up to turn our flax into linen. If we have time today, we'll start preparing the area around Yagluth. There's still plenty to do, but the finish line is in sight. I'm excited. So just while we're sitting here waiting for rested, let's see what it takes to make a spinning wheel. Iron nails, fine wood, leather scraps. I should have looked at how much. 10 nails, 5 scraps. That is really getting there. Do we have the fine wood? Is a very good question. Da-da-da. It's nighttime, so oh no, it is morning, isn't it? It is morning. We should get going. Alright, so with that, we'll go ahead and put it up here. So we can put flax in here and we'll get out linen. So I don't know how much of it we need right now, but what have we got going on out here? What a beautiful view we have. Okay. That is taken care of. We've got that. We've got some barley sitting here not doing anything. Time to head back to the plains and go on our boat ride. We'll throw a little food to our... We've got plenty of barley growing here. That's so good. Toss a little food to our buddies in the pit. What do they got going on? I see still 2 calves. Oh, there's some food over there. Let's go grab it. Maybe it's too far for them to find. They're not super smart, you know. Otherwise, they wouldn't get stuck in a pit, right? How are they as far as, let's see. Oh, they're hungry. They're definitely hungry. Okay. Yeah. Not hungry enough to walk over here and get the food, but hungry. Okay, more logs coming evidently. Look at that. Tame and happy, great. So now we need to go northeast. Death Skeeto right there. There he is. Another Death Skeeto. Come on. Quite the satisfying crunch there. All right. Locks are fed. How far are we going? It's a trip home. It is a trip home. If I was smart, I would have gone and gotten the motor ability ready. Maybe I should. I think maybe I should. I'm not that far away, and it's always a bad idea when you say if I was smart and then don't do it. It'll cost us a couple minutes here, but that's okay. Hopefully it saves us a couple minutes on the other side. So right now I'm running bone mass ability, which I haven't used. I actually haven't used many of my Pantheon abilities here, but if I use motor, then if the wind gets in front of me, I can use it, and the wind will for 5 minutes definitely be behind me, and that'll save quite a bit. Let's see, he's right here, right? Okay, now we go back to what we were doing. Probably without the death mosquitoes and things to deal with, but la da da da. Any more? Oh, what's down there? Evidently, a goblin got in the pit, and it did not work out well for him, right? Can we get you back down in the pit? Thanks, man. I am an expert locks pusher. It's been a long time since I've been to a Vegas buffet, though. Some things you don't forget, though. Alright, no goblins in our way that I see. And where's our boat? There's our boat. Hello, dear. Out of stamina. We'll go ahead and drop this in there, even though we don't really need it. And off we go. So we have to go around this one, which, as we can see, goes all the way down. I guess, you know what, just for fun, let's try going this way. Let's see if it cuts through here. That would shorten it up a little bit. Or make it a lot longer if it turns out that it doesn't cut through there. Okay. Get some wind going. Get our sails up. All right, so we're going to see if this is a small island and if we can cut through there. I just don't know. If it's connected, then that would be a big bummer. So we don't have to use our motor ability yet because we have the wind at our back nicely still. But there's a good chance that doesn't maintain all the way through. Oops. How is our boat? Boat's in fine shape. Too much clicking. A sailing episode. Always got to have a few of those, huh? The boat is clipping along just nicely, though. Kind of picture back in the day, I mean, 1,000 years ago, where this would have 20 guys, maybe some livestock down the hold. Pretty cramped. I promise you people weren't taking showers on the regular. So one thing that would be really cool is if we found the trader and we could get a fishing rod, then we could make we could make fish wraps. But one, I don't like fishing, and two, we haven't found the trader. So, all right. So here's where we find out if I chose poorly. Do we have an island here, or do we have a contiguous land mass? It's not looking super good for my choices here. Is that something I can sail through? It's pretty narrow looking. Yeah, let's so it looks like it's basically an island. I think we might need to do a little bit of terraforming to get through there. Right? It looks like if I can get through there, right between those trees, maybe I'd be in open water. But almost certainly I'm going to have to dig a little bit to accomplish that. How's our food health? Our health's okay. Let's go ahead. We're missing that. All right, no, there were leeches around here. Oh, we got a Draugr, a 1-star Draugr. A dead Draugr. Okay, go ahead and pick up the loot here because those are actually used right now. See, that looks like very promising, doesn't it? So let's build a quick canal. Oh, but the wildlife were a little interested in our canal building here. Just passing through, don't worry about us. Hopefully our pickaxe doesn't wear out. Hello. There's another leech over there. Nope. Oh. One that I must have thought was dead. The boat will float in basically waist deep water. So even when you can still walk, if you can't run, the boat should float. And if you get to the point you're swimming, the boat definitely floats. But I prefer to go a little faster. All right, let's see if that accomplished it. Let's see if we can get this guy through it. Let's spin the front around. That's looking like I must be on something. See if a little bit of sail can't get the job done here. Oh, it's going to run that right aground there. The little boat would have been a tad easier for this. But just a little, well, it's narrower and yeah, it's narrower. Let's make this wider. It's narrower and turns corners just a little bit easier so you can wiggle back and forth. Okay, let's see how we're doing. A bit of wind. Nope, not quite. Should be plenty deep enough there. So yeah, it's floating. Low on stamina. Nope. just something hanging up right over here. Right in here. There's, okay, yep. This will be tricky without hitting the boat here. Okay, we got to push it off to the right. It is getting on towards night. Can I get it to go forward, or do I need to back it up? Why is it hanging on something dark, or am I moving? I think I'm moving. Okay, now can I get around this lump right here? Just got to get the front of it, pushed it over to the left. I think we've done it. And how good of a shape is our boat in? Let's see. Still 80%. All right. So no, it wasn't quite an island, but it was close. Now the question is, did that save time versus going all the way down south and all the way up here? Maybe, but it was more interesting. So now we're trying to get to about there. In the dark, in the fog. The wind is still in our favor, though. As long as we don't run into an uncharted land mass here, we should be just fine. Around that corner, straight north to home. As long as we can keep the wind with us, probably, I don't know what, 5 to 8 minutes? And because of the motor ability, we will definitely keep the wind with us. Must be a fascinating video to watch here. Barely make out the sails and the boat and nothing else going on. Okay, we're about to make our big turn north, which the wind, we look over on the right, is threatening to get in front of us. So when that indeed happens, we will pop our motor ability and fix that. It's close, got a couple more degrees. Start to see stuff through the fog. There's a swamp over to our left as expected, right? Yep. Trying to hold off using motor as long as possible because we only have it for 5 minutes and don't want to use it when we don't need it. Only to need it at the end and not have it. Alright, yeah, we'll turn a little bit more north and now for sure we're going to need it. Okay, and as we see, the wind just shifted directly behind us. And so we get to smoke on north. Hope we don't run into a Leviathan. I guess that'd be something that wouldn't be on our map, but would certainly slow us down. There, the fog has let up a little bit. Nope, fog's back. Gets us those moments where the fog dissipates. Ooh. More north, more north. Okay. Life must have been pretty tough in ancient Norway for all the Vikings to feel the need to set out in search of other lands, and I don't know. It's interesting what would drive that. Usually it's because someone wants something they don't have. Pretty close. We've covered that distance so far. We have that distance left to go. We don't have any more canals to dig. Let's see, we've got our spinning wheel built, we've got our windmill built, we've got our blast furnace built. Is there anything else we wish we could build? I think we've built all of those things. In terms of furniture, we built a hot tub. We got some tar last time. I don't know if that gives us comfort or not. Oh, you know what? We have not built. Have we built a lox pelt rug? I'll have to check. I know we've built our stone throne. We have not built a dragon bed, which takes 40 fine wood, which we don't have right now. See that tar from that one thing that would give us like a round table or a hot tub. It also gives us some of these other, like a divider. What was the other things? A darkwood gate, right? Those look cool. But this is a hardcore run. This isn't a look cool run. So motor's only got 52 seconds left. So we will be at the mercy of the wind here in a moment. We needed another minute before we had turned on to guarantee. And you just know that the wind is just gonna, the minute that runs out, it's just gonna turn right around in our face. I'm certain anyway. Just seems like something that would have to happen. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where's the wind gonna go? And oh, right in our face. Oh, good, and some rain. Dodge the rocks here. Maybe if we can turn left a little bit, we can get some wind to help us, but boy, that does slow our progress. Yeah. Far enough left to get us wind. There we go. Oh, more wind moved a little bit more. It's trying real hard to keep us from getting there. Look at that, just dead in our face. But we can see our home. Alright, let's see if we can spin into this little cove here. Not bad, not bad. Oh, it didn't quite clear that, did it? There we go. That's where I want to be. And time for Sad Viking. How far can we get? Others are. Okay, we'll have to get rid of some stuff here. Get our stamina back, and now we run this over to the blast furnace. Actually, we don't need to run all of it over the blast furnace because it won't all fit, right? Oh, we're still sad. Only 10 will fit. All right. Wow. Even that was too much. I must have a lot of other junk. I didn't get rid of this junk. I need to get rid of this junk. Okay, we've got our packs of 10 here to make it easy to load it up. We need to get some wood in here, don't we? Actually, you know what we can do? We can go over to the swamp. Let's first trade out our motor ability, because we're done with that thing. I still think bone mass is the way to go. Da-da-da. Okay, back to the swamp. Rock, that's our problem. We've got a ton of rock on us. Or stone. Pick up some free coal here. Not very much of it, though. My Surtling farm's been a bit of a disappointment this run. Alright, let's get rid of some stuff I don't need. I don't need all those bones. I don't need trophies. Look at all the stuff I don't need. That trip all for 12 coal. But we only need, well, we've got 62, so we only need 124. Let's grab some wood, throw it in here. We can go ahead and take our coal over here. Cool. Alright, so we've got some black metal. Let's see what it takes, because I don't remember, to build a saddle. The saddle will allow us to move our locks around more easily. But I've never made one of those, so... Horn of Celebration, that's something I'm not aware of. Huh, what is that? So many new things here. Okay, I would expect it to be over here. That's why I looked here first. Okay, so hold on. What are we missing here? I'm looking at another screen here real quick. Oh, I need the linen thread from up here. Now I can make the stuff. Let's go ahead and put some more flax in there. Actually, 40. I want just 40. Okay. And then let's go put some more metal in our blast furnace. Then we'll get back to business. Okay. Keep this going a little bit. Don't need to do it too much anymore. Okay, so we have our first 10. Now, so I could make, if I wanted to go with that, because I'm not going to wear the chest piece I've got for Aglet. The question is whether I want to go with that for 26 armor and upgrade it. That's a good question. Or whether I want to go with the troll hide, which I have. But, let's see here. Still not seeing it. I will want the padded helm, wherever that is. This one. I want that at some point. And I have the linen thread, I have the black metal. There it is. There it is. All right, so I need 5 more black metal and leather scraps. What? Is there somebody out attacking my boat? It's not okay. Okay, let's see. That get me to 15, it get me to 12. Gets me to 14. Man, I wish I'd found that belt. That trader would have given me the belt. Okay. Has this got a lot of weight to it? 5, not a big deal. Alright. That's what we need. And sadly walk over here. And now we have a locked saddle. Fantastic. So let's leave this. Actually, we'll put the extra linen over here. Right. Cool. Let's head back to the plains and see about settling it up and see how that works. I want some wood. I'm going to see if a pen works for them, if I can keep them contained at all. Oop, but I'm not going to go into the plains sporting 25 hit points. What do you think? How are our onions? Don't exist. Awesome. Okay. So let's test out how our lock saddle works. So I'm going to build a small pen right over here. Let's see, first I need a crafting bench again, right? Because it won't let me build. Yeah, nope, need a crafting bench. Alright, there works. And let's flatten a little bit of ground to make life easier here. We're doing a little bit of experimentation, which is exactly what you want to be doing in a hardcore environment, right? Okay. Da-da-da. Nope, that's probably, even for that, it's probably a little too small. Come on, snap. Okay, let's make double wide doors here. One right there. One right there. Let's take our lock saddle. Yep. He's climbed his way out of the pit anyway. Okay. Now, how do I... There we go. Ride the locks. Come on, buddy, turn. Oop. No, 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 no. Okay. See how much damage that did? That was a lot of damage. Don't fall in the pit. Wish he'd attacked me. I have the armor for it, but he did a lot of damage to my locks. Get vertigo up here. This is a weird... Okay, so he's hungry, but we'll deal with that. All right, let's split that. Now, can I ride the other one out of the pit? I'm thinking probably not. You guys still aren't grown up? Come on, guys. Oh, I need to take the saddle off of this guy. How is it we do that? Okay, took the saddle there. Now, he's happy. Let's see if I can... Don't know if he... Oops, not what I want to do. See if he's rideable out of here. No, I won't be able to ride him out that way. All right, so let's wait till one of these guys grows up, because we've got two of these. Okay. So we've got one lock separate. I want to get another locks over there so that we can grow them nicely. We have stuff smelting here nicely. Everything is coming together here. Okay. What's it take to make pots and pans? Let's see, where, there they are. So I need copper, iron, and fine wood, and this is going to be really funny. Because I think, if I remember right, I'm out of copper. I'm out of fine wood too, but I'm out of copper. That means we have to go back to our gather spot and collect copper. But I can say that I'm not too worried about the Black Forest at night right now, so. Even if we were to run into a troll, how are we on clans? We've got 31. That's plenty of arrows. Okay. So we need to go back and get copper. Fantastic. Let's see. Where was our copper that wasn't mined out? Is it this one, I think? Either that, it was a big hole in the ground. Let's see. Here's some copper. Somebody's fighting around here. A skeleton. You look like you might be a multiple star skeleton. Excellent. I wasn't really big on letting him hit me. He, even a skeleton 2-star could hurt. So we're going to strip mine this copper vein. Just like we did before, because I'm pretty sure we don't need all that much of it. Goes a little bit faster with our better pickaxe and better skill though, doesn't it? I like seeing progress like that. Hello, shaman. There's 9 of it. Evidently, they're excited about me visiting the forest. I hear another guy with a bow, and out here that will definitely be a skeleton. There's another skeleton out there, just killed something. All right, this, one more here. And then, oh, the brute was wounded there. A whole bunch more gray dwarves. This will work out though, because some more eyes would be just fine. Okay, good enough there. Let's make our way. We can't go to the portal, remember that. The portal won't do us any good. We need to go north. Okay. 4 eyes is all, that's not great. There's another eyeball over there. I think it's funny that we ran out of copper. Best laid plans of mice and men, right? Can we carry any? Yeah, we do need more fine wood. And we do need a thunderstorm. The weather is saying you should be done with this game by now, man. Oh! Okay. A troll in my face. That was fun. Ba-da-da-da. Troll will smack a skeleton. There's some trees that have gone flying. And troll be gone. Okay. And more brutes. Or a brute. Don't need that or that. Can't turn down more feathers though, right? There was a mess here at one point, wasn't there? Let's get rid of those. Where did those go? They're there. Okay. So I think that is a pretty good place to wrap up the episode. We can make our pots and pans next time. We'll have to smelt up this this copper, but we'll be able to make our pots and pans. And yeah, sounds great. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed it.